YouTube back with another one, man. The title of this video is I Finally Understand. And this is a very important video to me. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna start it off. But this is where I want to start it. When I was in 12th grade, I came back. When I was in 12th grade, my connection with my soul, with my higher self, it was great. I was following the path of my soul, and I'm still sort of doing that. But just let me speak to y'all, man. I left agriculture school because of reasons I choose not to speak on. I spoke on them in past videos, but I left agriculture school, came back, started back going to my school in my hometown. Then I couldn't keep going to school. My soul would not allow it. I stopped. I only had to go for 4 hours, 4 classes, and my body just stopped allowing me to go. My soul really was like, bro, it was kind of the same things how I feel with jobs. Like, I get drained, like my soul will feel drained, like, and when I listen to that divine guidance, my life is great. But okay, so I'm out of school. I dropped out with 2 months left, actually. People thinking I was the craziest person ever, but that was what my soul was telling me, right? I didn't give a fuck. Listen, I was on a fuck everybody type of stance, because that's what agriculture school showed me. A lot of people didn't have me. My family didn't have me. And I ain't talking about my mama, but people you expected to look out for you and help you out when people needed it. I did not have that. But I ain't tripping about that shit, no. But that's what had me on the kind of like, yeah, I ain't really fucking with people timing. But I started getting involved in the wrong things. Just not nothing crazy, just human things that weren't really gonna serve me. I had to go through and learn the lesson. Like, I used to be, okay, this was another thing. I'm doing all this spiritual work, right? I'm having all these spiritual experiences, but I ain't had no money. I'm like, I was too spiritual. It was great, right? I was having great experiences, all types of things. And then I wanted money. I wanted to start back talking to more women. Like, I wanted to start back having fun again. Like, and I thought it was fun, but it was just me being in my lower self. That's really all it was. Just, I started doing things that aren't beneficial, which got me in the position I'm in now, which is not a bad position. I'm grateful, and it actually is showing me so much. But when I was in high school and I had this realization, I was listening to Tupac every day. All I was listening to was old school, such as like the OJ's, Temptations, and old school rap music. Only like Tupac, Nas, Rakim. That's all I was listening to. And my life was so much better. My mental was so much better. I was straight vegan. And Tupac, he gave me that realization. And the past week, bro, I ain't been able to sleep. Like, my mind just, it's not that it's not right. I'm no longer pushing how I should be pushing in my spirituality. That's all I'm trying to say. And Tupac really showed me that. Every time I have these type of realizations, bro, it's Tupac, bro. And like, First time I had this realization, bro, meditating. I was meditating. It flashed Tupac, then it flashed a Buddha, then it flashed a meerkat. A meerkat is my spiritual animal. I'm a very family-oriented person. And that's another reason why I'm in this position. Because I put family over fucking me. Like, and I didn't think I was doing that, but men and emotions, it takes a lot to learn how we supposed to move with them. I'm not a very emotional man, but I'm a very family-oriented man, and I care, and I'm very empathetic in ways. So it's like, if something going on with you, it's going on with me. So I just have to be smarter in the ways that I move. And I'm finally understanding, bro. I have not necessarily been wasting my life because I'm learning. I'm learning a great lesson, but I got a lot. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. A lot to do. But I'm locked. Y'all see, I didn't post for a day. That's because my mental just wasn't right. But I finally understand. I finally understand what I had to really balance out my spirituality. I have to learn how to balance the things, how to still be beneficial to the humans around me and myself on a physical plane, and also be beneficial to myself on a spiritual plane. But I think the spiritual, I have to put way more into the spiritual, because that's way easier. That's not easier, but that's something that can take you down if you're not right. And that's what I think. That's why a lot of people are in the positions they are, because of they lost connection and don't really know how to get it back, or don't really care to get it back. But I have to make different choices. I got to make different choices. And some of those choices will be not being on social media as much, strictly just posting my YouTube. And I love making music. I might need to take a break to readjust my energy before I start back putting shit out into the universe, bro. I need to adjust myself before I'm creating on those type of levels, bro. But that's really it, man. I just finally understand. And I hope if anybody needs any understanding, that you find it for yourself. You have to seek. It's it's inside you. The world will give you reasonings to go inside of yourself. Just make that decision and do it. But I'm locked, man. I appreciate everybody. I'm locked in. That's what I meant by that. I'm locked in. I appreciate everybody. Keep doing your thing, man. Get up and get it done. That's all I gotta say. All right, y'all.